Okay, Shalom, Israel, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by saying, call the Loyam, La Yahweh, Bashim, Mashiach Yahushai. That's all praises to the Heavenly Father, whose name is Yahweh, in the name of His only begotten Son, whose name is Yahushua Mashiach. All right. I'm your brother Radio Taz of War here to provide you with another sit down. All right. Trying to keep our people edified, through the Spirit. All right. And is something I want to dive into, okay? Because it's been on my mind for a long time. I should have been doing this, but I'll admit I've been slacking, and honestly, I have brothers to thank me. I have brothers to thank for for encouraging me, and getting on my ass about this, because that's what that scripture in Proverbs is very powerful. For if one for he has a fellow to lift him up, right? Because as it says, two are better than one. It's very important. It's very important that's why that camaraderie is very important, right? But what I want to dive into is something different that's been on my mind for a long time, right? Because I want to dive into dreams and visions, all right? Because the Heavenly Father, be visiting us, in dreams and visions, and brothers, be having dreams and brush it off like it's just an empty dreams. Okay, yeah, but some of these dreams have meanings to them, all right? So I wanna share something that happened to me in the past 2 nights. Because the night before last, I went to sleep, and in a dream I saw Russian and Chinese warships, naval command ships, attacking the U.S. Navy and Marines. So when I woke, I was wondering what the I woke up in cold sweat and everything like that. So I did not know how to perceive that, or how to even explain it. So through the Spirit, I went back into the scriptures. All right, I went into the scriptures, and so I'm gonna go into it, trying to explain it through scriptures, what these dreams might mean. All right. I'm gonna go to the book of Amos. Amos chapter 3 and verse 7. I'm not going to go. Well, this is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 7. Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. Right, so the Most High, what is coming, what I saw in the dream is the future of America, all right? Because America is on the verge of war, all right? America is on the verge of war, and this is prophesied already, all right? Because when our big brother Yahushua was on the scene, he taught us of these things that is to come, all right? I'm gonna bring that out. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Right. So it's not over just yet. All right. Because that's because we're hearing about it, and seeing it on the news and everything like that, and seeing it in dreams and whatnot. These things are not, do not determine the end of this age. The end of this age is gonna come with a nuclear conflict that's gonna wipe America off the map. So these rumors, you know what I'm saying, these rumors of war, and sightings of nation to nation conflicts and everything like that. These are just the beginning. All right. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine. There shall be famines, right? As you can see, nations are rising against nations, all right, and there is famine. There is famine in the land. There's a shortage of food. Maybe not on a grand scale, but on a small scale. You can go to the market. There's very few meats. There's Esau is actually paying off farmers, to burn their crops and everything like that. That's gonna bring about famine, all right, and pestilence, all right. COVID-19. That's one example of pestilence in the land, all right. And earthquakes in diverse places. All these things are the beginning of sorrows. Right, so this is only the beginning. There is more. There are worse things to come. So brothers just need to prepare themselves and get right with the Most High. All right. I'm gonna bring out Numbers chapter 12 and verse 6. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I the Lord will make myself known unto him in a vision, and I will speak unto him in a dream. Right, so the Most High speaks to us in vision, and in dreams. So some of these dreams are not just empty dreams. This is the Most High visiting us, and letting us know what is coming. All right. So it's very important to not to just go off a dream, but also dive into scriptures and trying to find out the meanings of these things, because scriptures interprets the dreams. Man is not given the power to interpret the dreams, but through scriptures. All right. So I'm gonna bring out bring out Genesis 37 and verse 5. All right. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 37 and verse 5. And Joseph dreamt a dream, and behold, and he told it to his brethren, and they hated him yet the more. Right. So Joseph, you know what I'm saying, was Jacob's his 11th son. All right. He had a dream. You know what I'm saying. He was given the gift to you know, to interpret dreams. All right. Because when he was having these dreams, it began with his brother's eye heading on him, you know, and conspiring against him. So they had him they had him they took him they took him and trapped him in a ditch. And over there, but you know, the Ishmaelites found them and sold them into captivity, you know, to the Egyptians. But when he went to the Egyptians, he started interpreting, you know what I'm saying, translating dreams and things like that, interpreting dreams for Pharaoh, and Pharaoh made him second in command in Egypt. All right. And this is one occasion of Joseph interpreting Pharaoh's dream. All right. This is the book of Genesis 41 and verse 28. This is the thing which I have spoken unto Pharaoh. What God is about to do, he showeth unto Pharaoh. Behold, there come 7 years of great plenty throughout the land of Egypt, and there shall arise after them 7 years of famine, and all the plenty shall be forgotten in the land of Egypt, and the famine shall consume the land. Right. So the Most High visited Pharaoh in a dream, but Joseph interpreted the dream because the Most High revealed the meanings behind his dream, behind Pharaoh's dreams, unto Joseph. All right. I'm gonna bring this last scripture out to close this out. This is the book of Joel chapter 2 in verse 28. Right? And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams, and young men shall see visions. Right. So we in that times when the spirit of the Lord is upon all flesh, you know what I'm saying, and brothers and sisters are seeing dreams, you know what I'm saying. They are beginning to speak out. They're beginning to wake up. All right. The spirit of the Lord is upon them, and they are seeing these things that is about to come. That's about to come. You know what I'm saying, to light. That's about to happen. So this is the time that the time that we in is the time that you know, the day of the day of the Lord is upon the earth right now. And the Messiah is visiting us. All right. So with that, I hope brothers and sisters were edified, you know. And with that, I'm gonna just say, Kol Haloyam La Yahweh Ba'ashim Ba'Shak Yahushai. Shalom.